Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed on a Sunday. I am Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Yes, it is Sunday. We hit a couple of estate sales this morning. Picked up a few things, but yesterday I was very pleased with the stuff we found at garage sales.
Yeah, it wasn't as good. It wasn't quite as good as Friday. But Friday was kind of spectacular.
Yeah,
it's kind of rare. But Saturday was really, I thought it was good.
I was happy. I had fun. I think we found some cool things. And so we're going to go ahead and show you everything we found yesterday and the things we picked up today. And then we're going to pull some orders that are going out tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to get a little head start on order pulling. Now, this first thing we're going to show y'all, I've kind of said,
oh boy, here we go again.
As soon as I say I'm never buying blah 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 again, and I did say that about CDs, because the last time I bought CDs, I bought like a ton of classical music CDs. I had it in my head I could just lot them together, and
like
people
opera type stuff. No,
that's classical music, and people, I just thought people would like see the lots and like, oh, that's a great deal, and buy them, and it didn't really work out. So
we're trying it again.
But this time it's a little different. The reason I got them, first of all, they're in awesome condition. Second thing, it's a ton of like compilations. And if you see how these are all Reader's Digest, and there are some classical here.
Yeah.
There's a ton of country.
They're all like Time Life type.
Right.
Or Reader's Digest, yeah.
Sounds of Branson, it's Reader's Digest. It's a lot of Reader's Digest and a lot of country.
Yes.
So and I've done pretty well with country in the past, like 30 years of country hits. They have like I don't know, I'm not going to go through all these, but just I'm going to make lots out of this stuff. And we do have some stuff that is better than others.
Like those? Like
these are some Elvis Presley collection CDs. See that?
They're sealed.
They're all Time Life. They're brand new sealed. This is probably, I don't know, maybe $40 worth of CDs right here. Mm-hmm. And then we have, I don't know where they're at, these. Okay, these are really good. These classic country by Time. This is Time Life also. I don't know how many we have because everything's
kind of mixed up when we were loading them up in the IKEA bags.
Right, like look, here's some more.
Yeah.
These are really good. Depending on how many you have, that can be worth really good money. Yeah.
Wayne Dukes.
Yeah, great.
He is good.
But look, you see like Reader's Digest music, legendary Roger Miller, and it's got like 3-4 CDs in there or something like that.
So tell them what we paid.
John Denver. Oh, look, this, like I saw this, you can get like $10 for this little set here.
Yeah.
Which I'm good with that. Good with that. Yep. I'll do that. This is my country. Look at that. And an American Celebration. See, that's another little thing. Yeah, I paid $20 for all these CDs.
Yep, so the Elvis by themselves will get the money back.
The Elvis will put us in the profit.
Yep.
And then the rest of it, we'll see how we do. It's not really that many. It ought to be pretty easy for me to, get these figured out and make some lots.
Yep.
And hopefully they'll sell well. We'll see. All right, let's look at some more stuff.
All right, these are, these came from an estate sale. This is like their third round of having the estate sale, so it was pretty picked over. But I had eyeballed these previously, and now they had a markdown to $1. It's just these little pamphlets I like picking up.
Fun foods for the new wife. GSU. That's Gulf States Utilities from back in the day.
Yeah.
Which is now, they got bought out or whatever.
The main thing I liked was the graphics on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
pretty
cool little pamphlet. So I paid $1 for all of those.
You've done pretty well with that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I picked this up for $1. This is a VHS-C adapter. Basically, VHS-C was a VHS tape, but it was smaller to fit camcorders at the time. And you take your little VHS-C out, you stick it in here, and then you could play your VHS-C in a regular VCR. That's the whole point of that. So
What did you pay for that?
$1.
Okay.
$1. It's the only thing I don't love about it is it's Digital Concepts. It's like a generic thing.
Yeah.
I wish it would have been like a Sony one or something,
Right,
you know.
Right.
But yeah, I'm sure it'll be worth a little something.
All right, these 4 decks, $4 for all 3. They're like, these are Congress. What are these? These are Congress, and
Yep.
these are Hoyle. And I like the graphics on these. Those are cool looking.
We've done pretty well with
The vintage double decks. Yeah.
vintage playing cards like that.
Yeah.
There's definitely a market. It's not always.
I've also found that a lot of times your graphics, the design on them plays a big part on
Well,
them.
that's what it all. Yeah, totally.
So, yeah.
But Congress is a great brand.
Yeah,
for
Congress
that kind of
is
thing.
always a good brand to
See?
pick up.
Check that out. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool. That's, you know, I might be holding $40-$50 here maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, we got some hats here. Still not.
I think we paid $1 everywhere we bought hats. I think we pretty much paid around $1.
Yeah, that one's new. What is SCAG? Do you know?
They sell mowers.
Okay.
See, Skag.
I thought that said movers. My gosh, my eyes.
Yeah, and like we were talking about the other day, I said lawn mowers or lawn equipment, and here we go. Still and
Yeah.
Skag. Got a Bass Pro Shop hat. And
This
then
is
this
cool.
was a vintage hat.
French Market Tomato Festival 1990. That's cool.
Look at it.
Yeah, the foam is still good inside too.
Someone would totally want to wear that ironically, I think.
I know, I love it.
Or non-ironically,
Yeah.
some people.
And then we got this Nest. Did we pay 10 for it?
Yeah, I paid 10.
It's still got like the plastic on it.
Yeah, it
can
may
see
have
the film
may
is-
or may not have been installed. I'm going to sell it as used.
Yeah.
Paid 10, and I looked it up. They're worth about $75 in that condition right there.
Sweet.
I think it's a 3rd generation of that thermostat. Did I say thermometer a minute ago?
I don't think you did.
Okay, yeah. If I did, I should have said thermostat.
Yeah.
So let's look at another round. Okay, this next round of stuff we're going to show y'all. The prices on there are pretty close.
Yep. They all came from the same sale. And when we went to pay, we did negotiate some of the prices. When we went to pay, he rounded it down for us. So we paid $60 for everything on the bench.
Yeah, which is a really, really good deal. We have like at least 4 items that I know of that are worth more than what we paid for everything.
Yeah.
On this bench. So this was a good garage sale. This is our big sale of the garage sale of the day.
Our favorite garage sale of the day.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know what this stands for.
NAGR. I don't know. It almost sounds like something similar to NRA, maybe.
Yeah, that's what, and with the graphics. And
But I don't know.
so we got that, and 2 like a Bulls hat, and who are these?
That's the Braves.
The Braves.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Chicago Bulls, Windy City. Hopefully it's not HWC. No, yeah, this looks legit. I was hoping it wasn't some kind of weird knockoff thing, but no, I don't think it is. It's a Hardwood Classics hat. Fitted hat by $59.50.
And this one is a New Era.
This one's cool. This one might be decent, Candace.
Yeah.
Bulls stuff always does pretty well.
We don't see a lot of Bulls stuff down here.
No, not anymore. Not lately.
No. Okay, so we got a calculator. Which one is this?
That's
TI,
an 83 plus. Those sell for, that's probably about a $25 calculator.
Okay.
Then that is a DSi XL. It's got the charger. Open it up. It's in good condition.
Look, it
See?
popped right out.
Yep. It does come with 4 games.
Is there one in here?
Yeah. It's got Reflex, MX, ATV.
Oh, it's in here.
It's got Mario Kart, DS, Namco Museum, and that's like winter games or something. I think just the handheld with the charger and maybe the case would be about $80. So we're probably looking at that's probably about $100 worth of stuff there, all told. And I may even sell it as one package. We'll see.
Yeah. All right, this was a good surprise. Picked it up, didn't even comp it. It's
No, I didn't have
sealed.
to. I didn't have to comp this.
Yeah, I mean
Because-
that's unusual.
Look, it's a sealed thing, Cold Steel production. And yeah, I didn't have to comp it because it's a 3 DVD set about how to fight with a machete. I knew that had to be good.
Everybody needs that in their life.
Well, I mean, it's so like random.
Yeah.
And yeah, I knew it was gonna be good. Look, y'all, when I looked this up, let me show y'all. Okay, so when we got, I never comped it. I mean, especially
he had $1 on it, so.
Especially when stuff is like that cheap. I usually like just trying to make a good judgment and go with it. When I got home last night, I'm like, I wonder what that Machete DVD, because I had a feeling it might be good. And check it out, y'all. There's one that sold back in July, sealed, same exact thing for $80 plus ship.
And there's only one active right now, right?
There's none.
There's no actives. Okay.
No, there's no actives.
Yeah.
Let me double check. And then I did, just to make sure it wasn't one of those, bogus comps or something, I did go and there's
none.
There's none up right now.
Okay.
I did go and double check the comps on Terapeak, and yeah, it's got sales history at that price level. So I was pretty happy about it. And again, like this and this are both worth more than everything on the bench combined that we paid. The $60 that we paid.
This next thing is a Sideshow figure, 007 Dr. No. Now he let it go cheap because you can see the nose and the hair, like the paint rubbed on the. They must have had something heavy sitting on it.
Check this out though.
But look, we've got all the little accessories. So
look, you got a martini kit. You got a martini shaker, martini glass, a bottle of vodka.
Yep.
Some guns. And look, silencers.
Yep.
And that is Connery.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So yeah, he had 5 on that, and that's why. I mean, they're worth like 80 to 90 in good condition. So we'll see what we end up getting for that.
We might end up being around 40 or something. Who knows?
Somebody may pick it up just for the missing accessories,
Right, yeah.
Or if their clothing is in bad shape on that.
At that price, you pretty much got to. At that price, at $5, you got to buy it.
I had to, yeah.
Sideshow. Now, what's interesting though? He must have got this at a thrift store.
Yeah.
And just charge what he
paid for it.
Nothing else had, price tags like that at his sale.
No, they didn't. They had these right here. Yeah.
And the fact they have so many, that probably means he picked it up at Goodwill or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is a sealed Downton Abbey board game. It sells for like $25. So I thought that would be a good something easy to sell for
Fourth
Christmas.
quarter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just something that'll move pretty quick, I think.
And then look at this deal. Now, allegedly, this camera is fine. It needs a new battery. So I will buy a third-party battery for it. This is a Canon 50D, which is it's a pretty good bit older model. I think, I'm hoping it takes SD cards. Okay, I got it open and it does not take SD cards. I'm gonna have to dig around and see if I can find one. It takes CF, which is the big compact flash cards. So this was like the Canon has like the Rebel line, like let me show them this right here.
Yeah.
Like ours right here, that little digital Rebel. And then they have this line, which is like the prosumer line. Like that, like, I don't know what the prices really are.
Step up.
Yeah, that might, like the Rebel is entry level. That might be like $400 or $500 or something. And then I'm talking body only. And then this camera, brand new, probably would have been around $1,500 or so. Yeah. And then past that, they have like their 1D series, which are the professional ones. Although a lot of pros would use this line too.
Or maybe that would be their second camera or something.
I shot weddings, and we shot a lot of actually shot with the 50D a bunch in the past. And the 50D is nice because it has you have a wheel here and then you have a wheel here, which is good because you can always have your aperture and your shutter speed.
You can adjust both of them independently, like
right, without having to press anything else. Yeah. So that camera, that camera body only is about $100. Paid $10 for that, It does come with the charger. I do have to get a battery. He also had this lens for $5. It's a 28 to 135 image stabilizer. It's like
it's a big old beefy lens.
It is. It's a good lens. And this is probably about $100 level lens. I could test this right now because it will fit the Rebel.
Yeah.
So yeah, fit 10 and 5 for those was just a hell of a deal. Now, this next thing, I haven't bought and sold Flight Simulator in quite a while. Oh, I gotta watch out for those codes. Looks like all the disc and everything, it's got the code on the front, so I'm not gonna get too close. But I haven't bought and sold those since Microsoft came out with the new version of Flight Simulator last year. So I'm not really sure exactly what the market is like on that game now.
So we picked it up for $1.
Right.
Little Jack Daniels belt buckle.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. Let's see. Made in Mexico. Warning, this is not a toy. Look, it's even got like the alcohol volume and stuff on the back. Huh.
Toy belt buckles.
Yeah, it's not a toy. I mean, it's metal. It's not brass though.
Yep. Paid $1 for that. And then we got these 2 Ruger things. This is just a backpack.
I've actually sold that exact pack before.
Yeah.
For probably around $20 to $30.
$2 for that. And then this is a just a.
It's a little Ruger wallet.
It's a Ruger wallet, but yeah, it's the long portfolio style.
Is that for like a checkbook? What is that for?
I don't know. I guess so. Or that, I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's not been used. It's still got the back.
It makes me wonder if it's not really a. It looks like a thing for a checkbook, though, right?
It's probably a checkbook cover / wallet.
What is that? Or is it for a phone? Oh, maybe it's a phone thing.
I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
I bet it's a phone portfolio thing, and you're supposed to stick your phone right there.
Gotcha.
That's what it is.
Okay.
I bet that's what it is.
Yeah.
They're probably
There's a pocket there to put bills.
Cash.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so everything $60 on the Dutch.
Yeah, that was a fun sale.
Yeah. All right, this next thing was like a family estate moving sale. It was in the closet, so I don't think it started kind of late, like 9 o'clock. So we got there not too long after it opened. So pretty sure it's never been used. It did have the 4 batteries it came with were sitting in here also,
Which I think is where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
See, like that, they were all 4 like this. And they're this brand, and they don't look like they've ever been installed.
And this was in here, but the plastic was nice and tight, like it came from the factory. Now we did take it out to check the battery compartment and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's never been used.
No, the battery compartment looks like it's never been had batteries in it or anything.
Because if you look right here, the press here sticker is still on the front. It's never been taken off.
I'm pretty sure this has never been installed.
Yeah, so these sell for $150 up new. Now, since we can't confirm it's new, we're gonna sell it as used.
I don't know.
Maybe new. I don't know. I think we'll get maybe about $120 for it. End up paying $20 for it. So.
Yeah, she did not want to sell it to you for $20.
She didn't.
And as a matter of fact, this is the sale where I bought all those CDs, and I think Candace kind of played hardball a little bit. Although I don't blame her, I would have too. But she wanted 30. Candace offered 20 for this, and then after that, I got her to go to that room with the CDs. Mm-hmm. And she knew we were together, so she's probably thinking, man, this guy's going to be cheap.
Yeah.
And so I said, how much do you want for all the CDs? And she said, at first she was like $1 a piece or 12 for some amount of money. And I said, what about all of them? And then she said $20. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. And I think this negotiation you did on this
kind of set the precedent.
Got me a better price on the CDs because she didn't want to deal with me, you know?
Yeah, I mean, she's like...
She stood there silent for like 30 seconds.
I know. She came at me with 30, and I'm like, how about 20? Because, I had a feeling it was new, but you always have that risk that it may not work.
It may not work. Yeah. We don't know.
So I really didn't want to go above 20. And so I finally got her down to it, but it was a struggle. Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. But yeah, that was a hell of a
deal.
This
is one of them that plays that has some of the Beatles music on it. It has Beatles and Christmas. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she goes, I said, how about 20? She goes, it's got Swarovski crystals. I'm like, okay.
Well, it does. It says.
Yeah. She sat there reading the box, plays 24 melodies, Swarovski crystals. She was like reading all the features. She's probably had this sitting in her closet for 10 years.
That's probably a Christmas gift.
And she never put it up. Yeah. Okay, so the next 3 items came from the same sale. We've talked about this situation before, having a single lone bookend. Especially something like this that's not wood and breakable.
This is a heavy one, man.
Yeah, how do you end up with a single bookend?
And I wasn't going to buy it until I looked at the back. And I'm like, all right, it says Colonial Virginia.
1980 something, huh?
Colonial Hamilton, Virginia. Is that what it says?
Let's see.
Can't.
Colonial Virginia, Hamilton, Virginia. And it has 98 on it, I think.
I don't know what that says.
I think it's copyright 98.
I don't see that.
What do you see?
I can't read it at all. Above Colonial, I can't read that. It does. You know what? I think there's a 1 missing on there because it looks like it's. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, we paid $5 for that.
And oh my gosh, I am in love with this clock. It does work. It's a very loud clock.
Yeah, check this out, man. I would not have this plugged in. Look.
I know.
Oh man.
Well,
what
it was
happened?
Working a second ago.
Oh my God, it was just working.
Wait, now it's going. It's just not loud anymore.
Oh.
The second hand. Okay. So it's not supposed to be loud apparently, which is good.
Yeah, but why was it loud before? Look.
Maybe because it was sitting on here. Set it back down. Let's see. It's vibrating when it's. Well, now there it goes. Okay, so it's got some kind of little issue. Those sell for around 60, 70 working. Paid $5 for it.
It does have some scuffs on the plastic. It's not cracked, but it's got some, like there's a gouge right there.
Yeah. These came in black, red, aqua, and pink.
And it's definitely got that atomic age.
And the black, from what I kind of looked on Worth Point just to kind of see the black, there were I only saw like 1 or 2 solds on that. The pink and the aqua are the more frequent.
Well, that
ones.
makes sense.
Yeah. So $5 for that. Now
we might need y'all's help on this one, huh?
I paid $20 for these because 2 factors. They have the atomic looking theme to them, and they have pink. So that's always a good combination when it comes to vintage, like glassware, dishes and stuff. I have no idea who the maker is, what the pattern's called. I put out a feeler in a Facebook group I'm in to see if anybody recognized them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've researched. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit deeper and see if I can, because there's no markings on them.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
Although I guess it's not weird for glass to not have markings.
A lot of glassware didn't have markings. Like Anchor Hawking would put theirs with like the Anchor logo, but a lot of other companies didn't.
So if any of y'all hold it up here, maybe you can see it better.
Yeah, it's got this big like Saturn looking planet and like a starburst thing.
Yeah.
And then a flower and a snowflake, just some random stuff. But yeah, I did pay $20 for them.
Which means you're probably expecting them to be worth at least $60. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see. I mean,
so if anyone notices what that pattern is, or
if you recognize those, yeah, shout out, because I haven't had any luck so far.
All right, we went to three estate sales.
Mm-hmm. They were all very well picked over, but we did manage to pick up.
There weren't, whenever there's only a few, and one of them wasn't even in Baton Rouge. There were only 2 in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, so whenever it's like that, they are always really crowded and really picked over.
Right.
So we went to 1 out here where we live, and then 2 in Baton Rouge.
And we only bought 2 things at all 3.
Yeah.
Now the good news is we weren't out for long.
No.
But we were really hoping, since we had 2 good garage sale days in a row, we thought, man, it would be awesome if we could just hit some home runs at estate sales. That would really wrap it up.
Like a hat trick, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It would be. That never happens.
We have yet to have that. In fact, we were talking about that. When we have a good garage sale day, the estate sale day is always...
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. We have a bad garage sale day. We usually do good at estate sale. I don't know what it is.
Isn't that weird?
It's very strange.
Man, if we ever could catch a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and kill it on all of them, watch out.
I know.
But I mean, just with, I mean, we only bought 2 things, But just with the garage sale stuff we bought, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
We had a good weekend and we had fun. This first thing is a personal amplifier. So it's basically one of those things that for someone who's hard of hearing, they can put the earphones on and watch TV without having to turn the volume way up. You know, if their spouse is sleeping or whatever. And
looks like those have never been used, but the earbuds probably have or may have.
I don't know. Yeah, so I paid $7.50 for it. It looks like it's worth about $35-40.
Okay, that's good enough. Now this thing I couldn't leave behind.
This is so cool. It says, thanks Mr. D from your Harley Bros in Oki, Japan. Keep riding.
Oh, it's from your Harley Bros. I was thinking it's throwing me off because it's got motorcycle stuff going on in the inscription.
Yeah.
But then it's Hercules C-130, which is an Air Force plane.
We need to figure out what this stands for.
VMGR 152 must be some military organization, squadron or something.
It was made in the this company's they made their stuff in the Philippines, but it says they were a house of aircraft models. So I guess they did kind of this maybe with their spare wood or just made some other stuff too. Yeah, I'm curious with this VMGR-152.
Let me look it up real quick. Okay, I have to sit corrected, I guess, because I was saying Air Force. Looks like it might not be Air Force because VMGR 152 is actually a Marine Aerial Refueler Transport Squadron.
And that is the symbol on the plaque here. That symbol up
Yeah,
above.
this is just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now the good news is this is still an active unit.
Oh, sweet.
So they still exist. So, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. They're not defunct.
Yeah, they'll be like current members may think that's a cool thing to have.
Look, there's even YouTube videos about them.
We'll have to find out
Recent.
who Mr. D is. It could be like Dwight Eisenhower or something.
Yeah, Candace is being silly now. And I don't even know when this is from.
We don't know why it says from your Harley Bros.
They must have rode together or something. It says keep riding
In Japan.
in Okinawa.
Yeah.
I don't know. But how you not going to buy that for $9? It was
It's $9, half off today. $9.
Yeah. It's like it's along the lines of like this kind of thing. Whenever I see something like that or that, I'll always just pick it up. Obviously we do this to make money. Like, let's make that crystal clear. But whenever I see something like this, I'm like, man, and it's on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
That's rescue day. Really. Like, there's a chance that could have been tossed out.
Or if that ends up like in a thrift store or something, no one's going to buy that out of a thrift store.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah.
So it was, sometimes I do things to help preserve history.
Yeah.
To some extent, and I'm not trying to make myself sound like Mother Teresa because I also plan on making money on it.
Yeah.
And if I didn't think I could make money on it, I wouldn't have bought it.
Right.
But that is a consideration for me. If I was close, this happens a lot. When I'm close on something,
If it has a cool factor and some history to it.
right? I do think that we owe a responsibility to some of these items to get them back out there in the
I
world.
think about that. Like, people think of resellers as like sleaze buckets.
I
or
think
whatever.
some people do.
I kind of look at us as helping to get things from the hands of someone who's passionate about something to the hands of the next person who will be passionate
Right.
about it.
Oh, yeah.
So we're kind of like the mediator in that aspect. Of course we're going to make money. Our goal
We
is
have
to make
to.
money.
We have to live.
But we're also helping to keep these things going. You know?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely we are.
yeah.
And now, somebody that wants to, they can buy it just with a click.
Yeah.
And then they got to pay the premium to us to have the privilege of just being able to click and it shows up.
Yeah, because I guarantee you the person that ends up buying this, they're not going to walk into an estate sale or a garage sale
Right.
where they live and say, and there it is.
No.
You can't find that.
Nope.
So,
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. So yeah, that's everything we bought today and
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah.
We had a good time. It's been a while since we've had like strong sourcing weekend. So that felt good. We went on the trip, and we've been under the weather and stuff.
It was so hot before that.
And, yeah, and this garage sale season was horrible
Because of the heat.
but that's why, I think that's probably why, Candace, that garage sales are good right now. I mean, hell, today is October 1st, y'all.
Yeah.
And we hit home runs on Friday and Saturday. Most years, garage sales are still going on, but you ain't out there hitting home runs.
And it's usually, this time of year, they're usually just on Saturday. There's not very many on Friday.
Right. It's starting to slow down. Like, typically we have them, enough garage sales to go to all the way through November.
Yeah.
But then usually it's not that many. You might be go out and
10
get
to 15 maybe on a Saturday.
right. That would be fairly busy. So
Yeah.
we're kind of hoping some of those people that didn't sell during the heat wave are going to have sales now, because now the weather is freaking gorgeous out there.
Yeah.
Perfect garage sale
Next
weather.
weekend's going to be even better.
Yeah.
Our
Oh,
first little cool front.
I'm looking forward to that. All right. So
We're going to go ahead and pull some orders, huh?
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull some orders, get a little jump start. We've already had like an awesome sales day. We're not gonna pull everything, just enough, probably like one bench full, just to get a little head start, because I'm gonna have to go out over to storage tomorrow for some of the stuff. I am gonna have to go buy some boxes at Home Depot, which I haven't done in forever, because we are going to have some UPSers. I think maybe at least
one of the items is really heavy, so we need a heavy duty box.
right.
Yeah.
We're going to have some UPSers going out, so wanted to go ahead and get a jump start on Monday packing, so it doesn't take all day long, because we have a lot of really good and fun stuff to list.
Yeah.
So you ready to go ahead and pull a few things?
Let's go.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and pull. I asked Candace just to get the ones that are super easy to pack today, since it is a Sunday, and then we'll do the other stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, and plus whatever else, hopefully we sell more today. We've already had a great sales day though.
Yeah, it's been going well so far. All right, the first item is going to be on 10 Echo. It's a missile launching Spider-Man.
10 Echo.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, I see him. Good. Whew, I was starting to get worried. This guy right here. This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, he has his little missiles that he launches.
Yeah, do they like stick or something? No, they
I
don't.
don't think so. They're just supposed to look like spider web or whatever.
I remember testing this out whenever you listed it.
$17 for that. In the D&D drawer, we saw the Lola's Pet Shop cat.
And I found out we have Lula's Pet Shop left.
There's a few stragglers here and there.
Must just be a couple. Man, at one point, man, we had a
They were
lot.
everywhere. Yeah.
We had a lot.
That was a fun buy, doing all, going through and listing all that stuff.
And we made great money, and we didn't pay much for these things, and they don't take up any room.
Right. $10 for that one. 5 Bravo, we have a real Ray Conniff love story.
The reels have definitely slowed down, as you would expect, but we are still selling. I mean, they're trickling out of here. They are trickling out of here. It's about time for me to find another batch of these. There we go. We went through a little while where we were, almost dropped it. Went through a little while where we were finding these every now and then we had the viewers send us a bunch of them,
Yeah,
which is awesome.
It's weird because sometimes whenever we have something like back to back, we seem to find more of it. Like we find stuff in groups like that,
Right.
and then we'll go months without finding any.
And I mean, I definitely look for them.
Yeah.
Like whenever I go in.
I search Marketplace. I mean, there's certain things I search for, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
Because they sell so fast and so well. $14 for that. We have some spark plugs on CC13.
Okay, let me try not to pull something down. Uh-oh. I don't want to pull these on my head. I think it's in this box. I think it's the box that I pulled down on top of my head.
Somebody in that video asked if you were cussing. I'm like, no, it all happened so fast. He just kind of froze.
No, I did cuss. You remember I had to go download the bleep sound to bleep myself out?
I don't remember.
I didn't say anything real bad.
These are a lot of 4NGK. They look like they're like kind of a yellow box.
I'm not even sure this is the right place because I pulled. Let's see. Is there anything on top, man?
Yeah, I don't see them.
I don't think that's it. I think I just. No, they're probably in here. Okay. What's the number on them?
They're 4NGK 5946.
Okay, yeah, I thought it might be these right here. Okay, got them.
Yeah, those sold for 20.
Okay, let me go put these boxes up. Never mind, I'm not going to put both of them up yet because we sold some out of here too. This is the one that I knocked down.
It's a lot of 5 Champion 7071s.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a weird number, so it's probably these, and it is these.
Yeah. Those sold for $15.
All right, now I'm going to put this up.
We sold a Walmart pin number 173.
Okay. See how fast I can get to it. Assuming it's in here. It is. Mr. Sam would be so proud.
That's
Pin.
it. $7.19.
Yep. Right. These guys are still trickling out even. I remember there was one point though where we'd be selling like 6 to 8 of those a weekend.
I know. Next item is a dog collar in the bolo drawer.
Where's it's right here.
It's a large, it's like beige with black and red on it.
Just one?
Yes.
Something we have.
No, I'm sorry. They bought both of them.
They bought two quantity too?
Yes. So $20 for those two.
Okay. Yeah, those are heavy duty, man.
They're nice. I like the look of them. We sold a Topper Toys Dawn's friend Angie in the tiger drawer.
Okay.
She's got on a pink dress.
Tiger drawer, pink dress. This looks like her. Right here, I'll let you verify. Is that her?
That's her. She sold for $36.
Okay. Still waiting on the old pilot to sell.
Yeah. We sold some clothing, Topper Dawn clothing. It's D8. Probably the one you just picked out, that orange.
I don't think so. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, it's the orange one. There we go. 8.
Yep, $31.49 for that.
That's wild how some of the clothing it's almost worth as much as that doll
That's
is.
the guy clothing.
Oh, that's why.
And it is 2 outfits. So they're usually like probably average $15 an outfit.
Yeah.
We have a Deuce going out to Delta.
Man,
Been a while.
it has been a while. Oh.
I was just saying, I don't have any in there.
Yeah, you do.
Sold him for $11.
Man, look how small all this stuff is.
I know. Back to the tiger drawer.
Okay.
We've sold a Weapon X, which looks like Wolverine. Well, he is Wolverine. $6.25.
He is missing a hand.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to. Looks like you put like a can on there or something.
Little soup can.
Yeah. Or maybe he just got his hand stuck in the soup can.
He didn't have a spoon, so he's using his hand. In the cube, we have a Mars Attacks 10-minute takedown game.
Oh, cube. Cube's over here. All right. I remember it was pretty small. Yeah. Thought it was a movie or a video game at first.
If it's in the cube, it's not going to be real big.
Right.
That's all for 10. 6 Bravo, we sold a Corvette shop manual.
Yeah, this is we got, well, y'all know I've been talking about the car stickers.
Yeah, that came from the same as the Hot
Yeah.
Rod stickers.
We got the car stickers, we got this,
The rug.
we got the Chris Craft rug,
And some license plates.
got some license plates, we got a brand new big bandsaw blade,
Yeah.
all that stuff for $40, and this is part of that.
Yes, 19 for that.
Okay, nice.
10 Bravo, we sold a Low Pro camera bag.
Starting to lose faith in this location. Could be behind the Walmart thing. Oh, I see it. It is. All right, good. Good. All right, here we go. Yep.
All right, that sold for $9.
Okay, good.
That's everything we're gonna pull today.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of orders, and look, it takes up not much space at all.
Yeah.
We intentionally pulled all the easy packs though, because I told
it is Sunday.
it's Sunday. I told Kansas, I'm like, look, I don't mind doing this, but I don't want to do anything. Also, one of the things I said was that I didn't want to have to pull any of those boxes down.
Right.
This Sunday.
So he's gonna pack that. I'm gonna do my ending of cross-listed things, and I think I'm gonna go to the Nutcracker shelves and see if I can get these guys here consolidated in other areas to free this shelf back, or at least half the shelf, something. We're
I don't know if you have enough room to do quite that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not.
No, I don't
Seems
think
like
you
we
do.
sold a lot, but where is the empty space at? You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I think you might be jumping the gun there. We don't have anywhere to put them.
Yeah, I guess not. I guess because we listed some that we sold, you know.
Oh, you know what? I listed what, 4 or 5 last week?
Some big ones.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, so.
All right. Maybe next week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this packed, and then I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day off. So thanks a bunch for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.